Wagwan. Yeah, I know you guys haven't seen us go live in a little while, so that's why I wanted to go live today, just to chat with you guys a little bit. If the Well, I'm gonna make sure everything alright up and running. You know, I always have technical difficulties, so I don't know. I have to double check and triple check and make sure that everything is good. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Are you guys hearing me okay? If there's anybody on us yet, you guys can just confirm that. Yeah, guys, so blessings, welcome, it's Dems, as you guys know. So first thing I'd like to do is to apologize for not being live last week. We had a very good live schedule, but unfortunately I had to postpone it because we moved and it was just so tiring and it was just so hectic and all of that. So because of that, we had to just put it off for another time and stuff. But I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that as well, and then we can just have a little chat. All right. So we're all moved in. We're all moved into our new location. Everything is fine. Everything is good. But yeah, it was just a tiring process, and yeah, we just basically never get to do any life for 2 weeks. Hello from Jamaica. Welcome, Rolana. Thank you so much for coming on to the live. Janelle Palmer, regular viewer, blessings. Thank you so much for the ever always showing us love, always showing us support. Massive love to you. By the way, the Christmas tree is all decorated by Nuts, by the way. The only job I had was to just keep her company. Yeah, I never really played a part in this, so yeah, that contributed to the background a lot. Smash a like if you guys think that that's still an awesome job in decorating the tree. Are you guys hearing me okay, by the way? Is everything good? Are you guys seeing me good? Is everything okay? Shadow Cake Garden, Them's fresh haircut, thank you. Just some, yeah. What's up?
No, we're I was just fixing the camera.
Okay, you're just fixing the camera. Not going too bad with the tree. That's what I say too. Yes, turn off the light, man. One, show the tree. Turn off the light, babes.
Because the camera is
Turn off
kind
the
of
light,
dull.
babes.
It's kind of dull. Okay, there you go. Fine.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, you prefer the tree with or without the light? Personally speaking, I look on myself right now, and I prefer it without the light because you just let the tree pop. You understand? And that's what we are dealing right now. Big up Amoy, welcome Amoy. You don't know say oh yeah, loyal, 100% original. That's the awesome job, excellent. So
thank you guys.
what I wanted to chat with you guys about was this live that we had scheduled for last week that is now scheduled for next week. So we made a connection with a very influential person who is based in Winnipeg, Manitoba. He is a recruiter for 3 colleges, right? Red River College, Queen College in Ottawa, and another college in Winnipeg as well, right? He's been recruiting for them for over 10 years, going on 20 years. And he's also very acquainted with the study permit process, and he also has a network of persons who do both consultation, immigration lawyer, immigration, and just the whole works. His name is George. He's a Jamaican. He migrated to Canada like donkey years ago, and he was also an instructor and head of a department at the Red River College in Winnipeg as well. So he will be coming on the channel next week to talk to you guys about the process of migrating as a student, and also to share his wealth of experience with me and with you guys so that we can all learn and grow and stuff. So definitely if you guys have any intention of coming to Canada to study, and even if it is not to study, you guys can definitely check out that live. So again, apologies for not being able to do that last week, but yeah, we were just out of it. Alright? Comments about running from me, hold on guys. Happy Sunday, J Central. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday to you guys too. Hope you guys are loving the vlogmas that we're doing, by the way. Of course, yeah, we take a lot. You never know that's a vlogmas add. But you know what, we'll stick it out. We have 13 more days to go video every day until Christmas Day. Video clear and clean. Home kitchen acts. Thank you so much. Smash a like for the thing. The tree look good, by the way. Definitely don't want to smash a like on that. Rashida, hey everyone, blessings. Rashida, I send you a message now. I commented on your comment this morning that we need to link up as soon as I get a little free time. And if you give me a phone call when you're free though, because we need to talk for donkey hours on the phone, you understand? Because you are going to get one whole day for yourself, you understand? Big up the Taylor family. I have you guys to call back. I know that you guys sent me a message the other day and I was at work and then I come home and then I get tired and I never get to call and then all of that. But you know what, guys? But we soon get a link and we soon reason it real way, alright? Big up on yourself. Blessings, blessings, blessings. The tree is beautiful. Enjoying the vlogmas. Thank you so much. I big up to the 16 people over there and announced, by the way. Of course, we never planned for our life today. But we just want to chat to you a little bit because I haven't spoken to you guys in a little while. Like, I think it's been like, well, we never done a live last week. The week before we had an interview. And then the week before that. So it's like at least 3 to 4 weeks now like I haven't spoken to you guys. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys to just make you guys know, like, yeah, the upcoming lives that we have in store, and also just to make you guys know why we never go live last week, and just to keep the link going, you understand? Well, we see some dancing emojis still from Leicester, Nagasar. I hope we get that right. I know never a bit of spoiling people name, by the way. Smash a like on the live as soon as we come in, by the way. And the like on us smash after the Christmas tree look so beautiful in idea, by the way. If it is that you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, guys. We have a goal of reaching 3,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. I think it is attainable, but we can't do it without your help. So we're asking all of you guys now to just share the content, just share the channel, ask a friend, ask a family member to just subscribe to the channel, because we want to reach 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and then that will make us like so happy. Right? So if you like the content, you know, you just subscribe. You know, we know where we talk about all things Canada. And also, if you have any friends or family member you think would be interested in this kind of content, they definitely want to smash that out there. So the Taylor family says, yes, my brother, vlogmas is really hard. I did it already and I won't tell anybody that I'll be doing it again. You know what? It's our first time for everything. Like, we have never done it before. Personally speaking, I think we can manage because we do post videos regularly on our channel, but to do it like consistently every day, sometimes it can be a challenge, but I think we have it, man. I think we have it. And plus, with the halfway in our journey already still, so you don't know anything, but we'll keep it. By the way, we dropped a video this morning, guys, that I really like that video. Like, I sat back down and I watched that video, and I thought that was like a very, very good video and stuff. And the reason I thought it was a very good video, guys, is because I've got an opportunity to share with you guys our journey, which we are always doing, but like from a deep place, right? You understand? So I went really kind of in depth in terms of like where we're coming from and where we are right now, and just encourage you guys that listen, don't give up, guys. Just hold the faith. You understand? Just hold on for the faith, man. Just hold on for it. Don't bother give up. So you guys can definitely check out that video there if you haven't seen it already. How come we can't see the subscriber count anymore? I was following that to see how close we are to 3K. You know, I deliberately did that take it off because you know why I took it off, Jenna? There are persons who support a channel only because they feel like you are a big YouTuber or a small YouTuber. I don't want that. I want people to support us just because they like the content that we're doing. Right? So, yeah, if that makes sense. So there are some persons who just watch your content because they feel like you're a big YouTuber, and there are some persons who don't watch your content because they feel like you're a small YouTuber. So to get rid of all of that, we just decided that, you know what, we're just not going to be sharing it. But of course, guys, you can message me, I know I'm always transparent, yeah, with a little under 2,000 right now, so we basically need like probably 1,100 more for each 3,000. So like a lot of we can do it, you understand? The Taylor family says, and the reason why vlogging was so hard for me is because I went on the road every day to do interview. What kind of interview the Taylor family like? Share that with me because I don't know, I probably teach the idea there a little bit. I don't know. Luis L says, no, this is a background shell, but can barely hear you. I have to turn up the volume too high. Are you hearing me better now? Is anybody else having any issues hearing me? We can talk a little louder as well. Hey John, blessings bro. I haven't seen you in so long, man. I feel like I haven't been live in like a month. Like legit, like apologies guys, apologies, but you don't know anything though. We tired last week, fresh out, we couldn't manage the life thing, you understand? But yeah, we're there still. Holy faith. Until you understand. But how is everybody doing today? How is everybody? Everybody having a good day? What's the weather like? Where are you watching from? So obviously guys, well not obviously, but it has been snowing the entire weekend here in Grand Prairie. Oh, Shadin said audio's a bit lower than usual, but we can hear. Okay, perfect. So probably because the camera they fired on, right? But anyways, I become more good in the background, so I just kind of understand a bit today. It has been snowing the entire weekend, guys. It's been like so cold, so cold the entire weekend. Last night I went to a Christmas dinner with my co-workers and stuff. That was okay. But they're supposed to bring home some food for nuts, but then they never bring it home, and then that's the kind of get mad. And then, yeah, that was my weekend in a nutshell. So, what's the weather like in your town, in your city? Kayan Bedford Seaburn, big up them, so I'm here loving your Vlogmas videos. Thank you so much, Kayan. Thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting our channel. And in case anybody wonder why not, she did in the background I play technical support role. You know, tech support by the way, especially like for Nathan, I don't know, so she likes to be behind the camera more than in front of the camera sometimes. You understand? Agent said, yeah man, we understand man, you had to move so I wasn't expecting any live last week. I from TNT. Like from TT. So I take that from Trinidad and Tobago. Big up all of the Trinidadians in the house by the way. I just share alongside roti the other day and some naan. So yeah. I have one Trinidad friend. Blessings, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for the love. Olivia James says, love the background. All nuts by the way. I'm not taking no praise for this, none at all. Well, other than to drive go pick up a tree and drive go help her by the thing them, that's it. I don't have nothing else to do with this. Okay, so Shadeen says DW get mad pandemic nuts. Yeah, I should never know nuts more, I just see that I'm not telling you. Oh, well, I did that kind of dark now, because I have to turn on the light.
Same things,
Thank you. Okay. So the light come on now, me look better, but the tree kind of lose a little bit of quality. The tree kind of lose a little bit of quality because you don't know so the light is on. Alright guys, so the Taylor family says we did tricky questions, we did store interview, we also asked people how they will celebrate Christmas, and we also did season greetings. Well, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. I'll think about it. Definitely, I'll think about that. Right? So, more I tell the people in Jamaica, say, yo, listen, enjoy the sunshine for me and you. Because, guys, I'm telling you right now, I would love to see some sunshine right now. Not to the point that I'm going to go back to Jamaica. No. But the point is, yeah, sometimes you miss that weather, you miss that sunshine, you miss the opportunity for like go to beach, go to river with your friends them and stuff like that. Right, I say you just have to inside, lock up with a family, just kind of well vibe, you understand? So definitely enjoy it. Yeah, for me, yeah. The tree quality gone. But telling you, that's something that I do even in the darkness, guys, because I don't know a thing. It looks scanty and answer or something. Should I turn off back the light? And Louis L. Lion said the tree still a pop. It not a pop again, that's why they are doing it in the dark. Because I understand say when I dark the tree will look better and stuff, but I don't know things that I want it the same way. So I was telling you guys about the live that we have scheduled for next week. If there's anybody who's interested in going to Manitoba in particularly, you want to definitely make sure that you're a part of that live. You want to make sure that you're present because the person who's coming on is very knowledgeable, very experienced, and he has been in that field for a number of years. I'm telling you guys, I think he told me that for 15 years or 20 years, I don't quite remember right now, but he's been helping students, particularly from the Caribbean, to migrate to Canada. That's his job. And furthermore, he is the direct recruiter for 3 colleges, 2 in Manitoba and 1 in Ottawa. So definitely it's a live that we are excited to do because I don't think we have ever had anyone on our channel who is as experienced and knowledgeable as he is. And I definitely want to take this opportunity to tell you guys that listen, you want to make sure that you're there because of course I know say you're in a ground kind of so the questions I'm going to ask is going to be directly aligned to persons from the Caribbean and from Jamaica particularly, so you can find out like why are Jamaican study permits not being approved as much as other countries and stuff like that. What are the do's and the don'ts and stuff like that. So we want to definitely make sure that you are part of that live. Alright guys? Blessings to everyone who's coming on to the live so far. Please just make sure just smash a like as you come in. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Help reach 3,000 subscribers. Shadin says make the lights stay on. Trinat says, hello guys, hello Trinat. Hope you're having a great night. Well, what time is it now? It's now after 4, which means it's now after 6 in Jamaica and that area. Yeah, so hope you guys have a great night tonight, definitely. Hope you guys had a great day today. And just wishing everybody like a Merry Christmas in advance. Hope everybody just spend time with their family, just spend time with their friends, just appreciate the gratefulness that the good things in our life. The thing is, like, we're not all where we want to be, but there's always something to be grateful for. So just look on the things then that is in your life right now and just be thankful for that and be grateful for that. And most importantly for me guys, you know that I'm very grateful for my family. You understand? I'm very grateful for that. As miserable as she be. I'm joking, babes. Yeah, your eyes say everything. I'm grateful for my kids, and I've just learned not to complain because you know what? As long as we're here and we're seeing and we're talking to each other, it means that it's an opportunity to do better, to experience more things in life. So because of that, we don't complain. So many persons are not here to do this. So just make we just roll the faith, you understand, and stop complaining. Destin Jules, good night. Good night. It's good to see you. It's very, very good to see you. Hope you had a great day today. Definitely hope you had a great day today. So I was just coming on tonight guys just to chat with you guys a little bit. Of course if you guys have any questions or anything that you want to know about anything at all, you can throw it in the chat and I'd be happy to answer your questions. But I just wanted to just chat with you guys a little bit because I wasn't on last week, so because of that I decided to just come on today just to talk to you guys a little bit because I don't want 2 weeks pass. I'm gonna say nothing to you guys because you know I really appreciate you guys and I hope the feeling is mutual. Them's life in Jamaica harder, you know. If you're not working now, dog, you're my supper. Bro, I can only imagine, I'm telling you. When I was in Jamaica in 2019 and beyond, I'm telling you guys that I was working and it never easy. So I can only imagine how hard it is now since COVID. I won't even say post-COVID because every other month there's a new variant. I just heard that there's another variant in South Korea. I don't remember that one's called, that is worse than the Omicron that was in South Africa 2 weeks ago. I'm telling you guys that every other week there's a new variant. So COVID is just something that it seems as if it's just not going anywhere. So I can only imagine how difficult life is for persons in Jamaica. And I'm telling you guys, don't give up. Just wallet man, because I know, especially food prices that go through the roof, bills, rent, all of them things. I'm paying arrears, so you don't know the things there. Hello from Antigua. Blessings, David Joseph, I think I got that right. Blessings to all of the Antiguans watching our channel. You guys are really appreciating now. What do I know about Antigua? Is Antigua Calypso country? No. Soca is Trinidad. Calypso I think is David, what the country famous for? Please drop a comment and let me know, cause I don't remember right now. But blessings to all of the Antiguans in the house. Lighting is so nice. Thank you, Simone. You should have seen it in the dark. We turn on the light and then the tree just go from 100 to 0 real quick. We come like we need more light or something in the middle. But we're gonna work on it still. It's a work in progress. Plus it's not first time decorating a tree and I didn't help at all other than to just be there. So Shadin says COVID just annoying now. Tired of hearing about COVID, bro. I'm telling you, you and me both. And it's not just in like it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere, man. I'm telling you, like the tired of wear masks, you know, I don't know about nobody, but the tired for wear masks and stuff like that and like you know, like you know, to go in a restaurant you have to show like proof of vaccination, otherwise we can't go in and stuff like that. Yeah, we just never imagined that this would have been like life in like 2021, right? You feel like we're in our movie, like we live like in our Twilight Zone or something. You understand? Oh, so David Jones said cricket, Vivian Richards, Curtly Ambrose, Richie Richardson, Andy Roberts, and the Beaches. I know all of those cricketers, every single one of them, and I didn't even know that they were from Antigua. What's the population of Antigua? Is Antigua smaller than Trinidad and Tobago? Yeah. And I know that Antigua has nice beaches as well. Taylor Farm says, guys, please remember to thumbs up the live stream. Absolutely, guys. It does help out the channel a little bit, so you can smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. What we do here is Canadian content. Tips on how you can move to Canada, especially as an international student. And also, guys, we share our life here in Canada. As immigrants, right? As persons who are regular, normal persons, just like you guys, like no rich, none at all. No come from uptown, have no rich uncle, none of them things. And we made the switch, what was it like? So we just like to share our experience, alright? Have you gotten into any Canadian sport? I was supposed to go sledding with a friend, but I got a little bit scared, so I didn't do it, but I might do it, and somebody has been trying to teach me the rules of hockey, because apparently hockey is the national sport of Canada, even though basketball started in Canada. Long story. I still can't understand nothing about hockey because I'm like, it just don't look fun to me. And of course, them still are trying to tell me that football is called soccer. So technically speaking, that's where I'm at with Canadian sports. Hey guys, bless up them. Thank you so much, Andre Fife. Blessings, bro. Welcome to first live stream in around 2 weeks. You understand? But sledding looks really nice. Not sledding and skiing. I was supposed to say skiing. I was supposed to go skiing. That's what I was supposed to do. With the two things them put your foot and slide down the hill. Yeah, but I'm not too sure how that I go yet because that looked like dangerous and I never do that in my life yet. So yeah. David says, yes, we are very small. It is 2 island state, Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua is just a 108 square mile and Bermuda is 62 square mile. Total population is 100,000. I didn't know that. Why did I thought that Antigua was like just a country by itself? Like, I always hear about Antigua and Barbuda, but for some reason I thought that Antigua was a country by itself. And also I thought that it was like almost like the size of like probably Jamaica in population and stuff like that. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for teaching me that, David. Like, I had no idea. Thank you so much. Are you guys famous for any like particular food? Like for example, I know Trinidadians is like curry goat and roti and stuff like that, and of course Jamaica is jerk chicken. Is Antigua famous for any food or anything like that? You know anything like that?
I don't remember. I can't recall right now.
Can't recall?
Right now.
And like, what's the biggest like thing about Antigua apart from like the beaches and stuff? Like, is there any food, like any music, any cultural thing that you'd like to share, David? Like, I really want to know. I am really interested to know. Fungi and saltfish.
Fungi.
What's fungi?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, that's unique.
I had a school a long time ago. I don't remember. I used to do those stuff, but I don't remember.
Are you guys hearing that in the background or whisper?
I'm not whispering.
But anyways, thank you so much for sharing that information, David. Like, yeah, I always like to learn about new cultures and different things. So that definitely go a long way. Oh, fungi is cornmeal. Okay. So cornmeal and saltfish.
Turn cornmeal.
Probably turn cornmeal.
Yeah, might be.
Yo, yeah, man, try some fun and starfish. Sound fun. The Taylor family says, guys, feel free to send the Anderson super chat and super sticker to help the channel grow. I second that, by the way. Big up on yourself. Agent says, lol, nuts. Nuts is having a body here, this, so she doesn't want to come on camera. She don't know. You know?
I always have a body here day.
I always have a body here.
Yeah, it's just no camera today.
Oh, so David said, yes, it's turn cameo. So why not just a turn cameo and selfish?
It's just their name for their thing. We have name for our food. They have name for the same food. Let's leave it at
The chick who, she's from Grenada. We've met a few Grenadans since we've been here. I've never met anyone from Antigua since I've been here. I've met a few Grenadians, Trinidadians, and some other countries, Bahamian, but I've never met, even Asian, but I've never met anyone from Antigua before. Thank you so much, David, for sharing those information with us and stuff. So, is there anybody who is in their process of applying to come to Canada, or is about to start their process, or anything like that? Is there anybody in the chat who, like, on their journey? What's the journey? What stage of your journey are you? Amar says, would love to go skiing. I promise you that if I go, I'll take all of you guys with me, just as long as you don't laugh when I fall. I'm telling you guys that it don't look safe. It don't look safe none at all, but I'll definitely go do it. So David says, I have 2 connections with your channel. My wife is Jamaican from Clarendon, and my mom is Canadian. I am Canadian. Blessings, David. Yeah, so there you go. Big up all of the Clarendonians. Them don't know some Nazis from Clarendon, the country part, I'm not talking about the main pen part, I'm talking about the country part.
Alright, stop exaggerating. Okay.
When I come out for the tour, they said I make a right for go main pen, I make a left for go up in the bush.
Go down, it's down.
Yeah, David, blessings. And blessings to your wife too, is a Jamaican. I don't know say how that means, say no Jamaican food. And blessings to wifey as well, anyway, she in our world, alright? Blessings. So J Central says, I applied to Umber College. Okay. Well, all the best, bro. Like, all the best. Like, Umber College is a good college. Like, there's a very popular college, and it's in, like, Ontario. So, yeah, definitely, I have a lot of experience there. Just be sure to, like, share your experiences with other persons. When I get you, because if I get you, so other persons can benefit from your experiences, alright? Don't just keep it to yourself when I get you, alright? I'm not talking into being, by the way, because the law of attraction is real, bro. You have to be positive. You have to hold on upon it. You have to know, say, I got come forth. Even if you don't see it physically, because somebody did tell me 2 years ago, said, right now, and they right here, said, I don't want YouTube live in Canada, but I said, I'm going to smoke something, or they high, or then junk, or something. Then, the blade is very dangerous, bro. I just looked at it and I just knew that it's not safe, right? So, like, of course, my friend who's taking me is fully Canadian and born and bred, fully Canadian, been doing this all his life. So he's like, oh no, it's nothing to worry about, man. Like, I'm telling you, like, they give you some like instructions at the beginning, and then you just and I'm like, blah 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 blah. Where am I? So I said, David is laughing, blessings, Shadeen is laughing. Amar says, hey Adrian, much blessings, bro. And Jason says, I will definitely share love. Absolutely, bro, because you know what? You have to pay it forward, One help the other. You understand? Nobody switch anytime, much people. They forward a foreign and I don't know, Jamaican like that. And they forward a big foreign. And they told different money. They don't remember who they was before, all of a sudden, they don't remember where they come from. So they don't feel like it's necessary for share. So that's what else can benefit from. Don't be one of them personally. Be one of the person who remain humble and remain grounded and firm. And know say, here I go. You're blessed with an opportunity, you're going to just make somebody else's life easier. And that's the thing there. Watching from Barbados, I am Guyanese. Love watching you guys. Your spirit is uplifting and encouraging. Thank you, Cindy. Blessings to the Bajan and we know about Barbados. Calypso. Shh. No? I don't be having a Barbados Calypso.
Continue.
No. Pretty certain it's Barbados Calypso.
I can't tell you.
Barbados also famous for cricket. Yeah, they have some very good cricketers as well. Very good beaches as well. But we don't know nothing about Bajan food.
who have flying fish or flying fish.
Oh, but she never said she. Oh, so Cindy is actually watching from Barbados, but she's Guyanese. Okay, so blessings to the Guyanese family as well. Thank you guys so much. We really, really, really love the support. I really, really love the encouragement that all of you guys are giving to us, and we really love the fact that you guys find value in our experiences and you guys find substance from our experiences. And when I talk, guys, you guys know that I'm not just talking. I am sharing real life factual experiences with you guys. So when we talk, it's so motivating and so nice. So I guarantee you guys say, oh, you never nice until we go through it. Well, we just found that Canada and I feel like miles on top of miles in the snow and red. Tell you, never nice, never nice. But you know what? It's a part of the journey, definitely. So, like Isha Big says, I decided to study in my own country before I applied to move to Canada. Any advice? Well, actually, because of COVID right now, they definitely make it easier for persons who want to study to start studying in their own country and then move to Canada. But what I want to understand is, have you already applied for a school and gotten through and just decided to study it from home, or are you decided to just finish school in your own country and then decide figure out a way to move to Canada? Any advice? My advice is either one is good. It's just that one is faster. In terms of, if it is that you apply to study in Canada, it's almost like the surest way to become a permanent resident. But if it is that you finish schooling in your own country, you have to apply for the express entry, put you in a pool, and then that is a little bit more time consuming. But at least you land as a PR, so that kind of have a benefit as well. So like Isha Blake said, by the way, I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. So Colonel always says, blessings guys, them I sent you an email, I'll check it out, absolutely. So if anyone has sent me an email or message on Instagram for the past 2 or 3 weeks, you might not have gotten a reply because it's been just so crazy busy. Both with work. One of my coworkers who I work very closely with has resigned, so all of that workload is on me. And also we were moving, so the packing up and all of them things has just made it not possible to reply to all the messages as we used to. So please just be a little bit patient with us. I promise you that as soon as everything kind of free up a little bit, I'll definitely respond to all messages. And yeah, definitely. Alright, so just go to faith, them still reply. It just kind of rough at the moment, alright? So Cindy says, lol, Calypso crap. Exactly. 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 Did you not know that, okay, when you want to call in sick to go to Krakow?
Oh, right.
And Rihanna, the national hero of Barbados.
Yeah, I remember flying fish.
The flying fish, yes.
That's what I mean.
And yes, cricket is popular here. Yeah, I knew Calypso was from Barbados. But to be honest, I don't really know the difference between Calypso and soca sometimes because they sound pretty much the same. Anything. Well, thank you so much, Cindy. You know what? We see you, you know. Yeah, we reply to your comment on almost all our videos, so we see you. Blessings. Thank you. Thank you so much. Malika, you want to come and say something?
Shake her head.
Shake her head. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the love and the support and the encouragement and stuff. Like, we never know, so we don't have like a YouTube channel where help so much people because like persons from South Africa, Nigeria, Belgium, the UK, the US, Canada of course, Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, Bahamas, Cuba. I'm telling you guys that there are so many countries that persons are reaching out to us and we're just so humble and grateful that you guys find value in what we're doing. Yeah, I guess, I don't like that. I guess we did guess the Calypso is from Barbados. I'm not sure, I think, I'm not sure for Antigua, Barbados, or Grenada, but I just guess because I don't know, I'm good at guessing. Absolutely. All the persons who have applied to come to Canada and you probably have gotten refused, guys, listen. Guys, we're not rough, you know, and we're not going to kind of, I can only imagine the feelings, but I'm not about to give up, man. And I don't give up. And I don't give up. That's all I can say. I don't give up because at the end of the day, focus on the dream, focus on the why, focus on the why you started in the first place, right? Don't just settle because of one disappointment or 2 or 3 disappointments. Look, listen, Some people there and then try 5, 6 times and stuff, and probably not even take it that long. But don't give up after 2 or 1 or 3 refusal. Now tell her that straight. Now tell her as a friend. You understand? Don't give up. Furthermore, if it is that you guys want that in-depth information, come on to the live next week. We're going to have no charge upon the live. Mr. Charge was usually a big man, and then if you watch her, then you'll say, what matter about charge? What is that charge? But anyways, very good person, very knowledgeable, and he will be able to answer a lot of questions that you guys might have or know somebody who have and stuff like that to give yourself a greater chance of getting approved. Blessings to all the persons who have been approved as well in their immigration journey. To come to not only Canada but to any other country that you have probably been applying to go to. I know a few persons who are coming to Canada in this month, one of whom is leaving Jamaica tomorrow. I just want to send some love and blessings in your direction. I just want to say safe travels to you and your family. I know that you told me today that your kids are very excited. And I spoke to your husband the other day and you know I said, but I say excited to you if you're not sure it. But we just send some strength and positive vibration in your direction. I'm just say, yo, all the best on your new journey. Yeah, any suggestion, any question, any details you need, I know you can always reach out to me and I'll try my best to answer it for you with using my experience, of course. And definitely enjoy the journey. Trust the process and know say one step at a time. You understand? Blessings to the other family who's coming at the ending of December. You guys had a very smooth process. Definitely your process was very smooth, but at the end of the day, this is just your journey. Everybody's journey is different, and your journey has just begun. Blessings to you guys as well, sending strength in your direction. I know you guys are moving the end of December, but you guys are getting married tomorrow. So tomorrow is a wedding, so I'm just like say, oh, congratulations. Congratulations to you and your wife to be. All the best at the comment section. Please just send some congratulations to them. Of course, no name calling on the program because nobody know like them business to be broadcast like that. But we just send some love and congratulations and say, yo, you know what? When things are working at work, you understand. You guys been approved to follow the Canada to start on a new journey. You guys are getting married tomorrow. All the best. All the best, all the best. And then there's another family who's moving to Canada in January. And we just send on some strength, same way, because we know yourself, you know. Blessings to you guys, positive vibration only, no form of negative energy over this kind of none at all. We don't know the thing, you know. Congratulations on approval. In advance, one has been approved already. Congratulations on approval. And if there's anything that you guys need, don't hesitate to reach out to them. As long as it's in my power, I'll definitely do my best to assist and go the extra mile. Free of charge, by the way. The other day, oh yeah, before we talk about this. Well, I'm ignoring the comment a little. I'm sorry, guys. The other day, so we have a Telegram group, guys. I want to tell you something now. We have a Telegram group for all the persons who want to migrate to Canada. We were influenced to create a Telegram group where persons can network and support each other. So we started the group with the intention that everybody support each other. Now guys, there's like 220 something person in this group. And we always share our experiences, everybody's sharing the experiences and stuff like that. So nonetheless, that's went into the group a few weeks ago, or a couple, I don't remember all that. And not say, oh, she not feel the love from the group, the people not support you, understand? And you guys know that we have a GoFundMe that we start because I probably at this stage had intentions of becoming an immigration consultant so I can assist more persons. So not just say, yo, we'll show some love, man. We're going to support the thing, man, or whatever, and thing. And there was this one particular person, I really hope that you're on the live. This one particular person, as soon as she sent her message, she came out of the group, so I didn't really get to address her. So I really hope that she's watching this live. And if she is not, I'm really hoping that somebody who knows her, tag her this. Because what she said she's questioning our intention in terms of if we're doing this to make money or if we're doing this to help people. This is based on what I got from her message, right? No, guys. You know, most people, we stand up on the phone, we always on top of hours, on top of hours, on top of hours, and help using our experience. And we're not even telling them to fail. We don't ask for money or none of them things. So we found it very strange that somebody would really question our intention in terms of, you come at them and kind of get it from us, kind of question our intention in a way that is really hurtful. And I'm like, why is it that whenever somebody's trying to do good, to help other people, you always have some other persons to bring forth negative energy and negativity to kind of dampen the vibe and dampen the spirit. And that kind of left us in a space where we were even wondering if we should just change the content of our channel totally. Because we were like, if it is that these persons are questioning our integrity, none of the path, that is what they are questioning. Should we continue doing these things that is helping so many persons? Or should we just change the content and start doing some pranks and some little thing where everybody said and stuff like that? And luckily, we were encouraged to just continue going and don't make that pain in the mind and stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. That listen, your positive messages are received as well as your negative messages, right? So please send forth your positive messages because your negative messages definitely have an impact as well. No, they kind of go off too long on that, but tag her that for me, please. Moving on. So Lakeisha says, thanks for the advice. I have a baby and a toddler and it's just me. So I said I'll try express entry. Malika.
MJ.
Malika was got on the camera. Anyways, back to Lakeisha Bates. Thanks for the advice. I have a baby and a toddler and it's just me and I'll try, and I said I'll try express entry. Not sure I can understand and them alone. I do understand. I do understand 100%. And of course there are lots of persons who have gotten through express entry. Congrats on the kids, by the way. Kids are a blessing, definitely. Congrats on the kids as well. Which semester would you say is best to start? Personally speaking, it depends on where you're going. No really make a difference, but I would suggest you start in the summer just because it's a warmer month and it gives you enough time to prepare for the winter months. When you start in winter semester in January, you come smack in the middle of winter, so that usually is like rough. And again, no time at all to prepare for the change of climate. So that's the only difference I would suggest. A couple years ago, I was thinking of living in Canada, Toronto, or Niagara area, where my family lives. But the cost of housing is very high, and the weather is what made me decide against making the move. Okay, which province or city would you suggest is the best to move to? David, 1000% Alberta. Alberta for the win. Alberta for the win. Alberta for the win. Alberta. Anywhere in Alberta. Anywhere in Alberta. Alberta is the best province in Canada. Worst weather in terms of the climate, in terms of the fact that, listen, it's very cold. It's very, very harsh winters. But Alberta is the best province in Canada. Housing cost is very reasonable. You can afford to live, you can afford to eat, you can afford to raise a family. Alberta. Of course, Alberta has cities like Edmonton, Calgary, which is the two main cities, but you do have where I live, which is Grand Prairie. You have Lethbridge, you have Red Deer, you have Medicine, you have lots of other places in Alberta. But definitely, Alberta is the best province. Why Alberta, Jesse J? So Alberta is one of the richest province in terms of economically speaking. The average earnings per household in Alberta supersede any other province. Also, the real estate and housing market in Alberta is very affordable. Like rent in Alberta is way cheaper than what you pay in Ontario, i.e. Toronto. You have provincial health that covers most, if not most, emergency and non-emergency surgeries and also doctor visits and stuff like that you can qualify for even as an international student immediately, and that's not something that's available everywhere. If it is that you have kids who are delayed, like they're autistic and stuff like that, like in my case, you can get them into pre-K at the age of 3 in a program that's called PUF program that they can get them up to speed by the time they reach 5. That's not available in any other province, and that is just a few. That is just a few of many other reasons. Of course, daycare in Alberta is going to be $10 per day over the next couple of years. Next year, daycare cost is going to be slashing off, and Alberta is one of the first provinces to sign off on the $10 per day for daycare. Yeah, there we go. Should I continue? That's just a few. Listen, my brother, you are not going to change your content because of what people have to say. Do what pleases you and your family. People will always have negativity, but do not watch them. Daycare seems expensive, Jesse J says. And back to the thing of family, you know what? That is what we said to ourselves, and we just kind of just put it behind. But I just wanted to share that. Just that if the person is present in the audience, they can hear what would be our feedback, kind of thing. If you do good, people say bad. If you do not watch, just absolutely. Anyways, Alberta for the win. Alberta for the win. Other provinces, what would I say about other provinces? The Atlantic provinces are doing very good as well. They have like lots and lots of pilot programs that can benefit a lot of persons who are looking to come to Canada both as PR and as international students or temporary residents. So you have provinces like, I know America love that one, and New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, none of it. These are places that are very, very not so attractive, but it is growing very, very fast. So the cost of living is relatively low. The cost of living is relatively low if you're going to be moving to like the Atlantic provinces, like the New Brunswick, the Nova Scotia. It's relatively low. Like rent and stuff like that, what you pay for in Alberta and Ontario and stuff, it's going to be less. But also the income is less. So the cost of living really matches the expenses, right? But they have tons and tons and tons of pilot programs, guys, that you can even get PR before you even graduate school and stuff like that. So you want to check that out. Newfoundland, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, all of those provinces. Definitely. If it is that your goal is permanent residency and you just want to move to Canada, then those provinces are definitely on the rise. I still suggest Alberta still because, of course, right now, Alberta, and I would not move anywhere else outside of Alberta. Maybe it's because it's the first place I've landed. Another province that is really growing quick and really want people like rice is Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan is grossly underpopulated and they want people so much. So if you're thinking of where to study, you can think of Saskatchewan because it's actually... Come on. Yeah. You good? You good? You good? Alright. Saskatchewan have cities like Regina and Saskatoon, which is very good, so you can check out those cities as well. Alright? Telephone says, even if you are getting paid to do this, you are supposed to, because nobody nowadays is not giving out any free information, so you are doing a good job. Jesse J says, what about Northern BC, like Fort St. John, which is 21 hours away from you? 21 and a half hours away. Oh, 2.5. Oh, because I was like, Fort St. John is like literally 2 hours away from where I'm living right now. But British Columbia is very expensive to live. The cost of living is very high. They have very high taxes, and it's just one of the most expensive provinces to live and raise your family in. So if, as a new immigrant, of course, there are tons of persons who move to BC and has made it. Of course. But the thing is, it's one of the most expensive provinces to move to. And that's fact. As I'm always saying, BC stands for bring cash because you're gonna need it. British Columbia is very expensive. Are you good? Are you good? Okay. Okay guys, so of course, thank you guys so much. Of course, I don't know, say as I tell you guys, this was just a random live because I haven't gone live in 2 weeks. I haven't gone live in 2 weeks. Malika, it's just a distract me. The school one. Yeah. I haven't gone live in 2 weeks. So I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys. Of course, next week is another live Q&A. Them just video freeze on my side.
Yeah, it freeze.
Oh, I know why.
Come
Say thanks to Malika for that little breaking transmission. But I was wrapping up anyway, guys. I was just saying thank you guys so much for you know, supporting us, for following our channel, for subscribing as well. And of course, when you subscribe to our channel, you're not just a number, but you're a person, right? You can always reach out to us, and we can definitely have a chat anywhere in the world you are, right? Next week is our live Q&A. We got be getting on George. He's a recruiter I'm telling you guys about. And today was just really just to catch up with you guys a little bit, alright? Smash a like on the live, guys. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cook now. So bless up on yourself. And of course, check out our Vlogmas series that we are fully on right now. And I'm about to like clock out. So is there anything anybody wants to say before I go?
MJ.
Okay, so Shadin says there's a bit of freeze on my side. Yes, big up my province. Every time am I. The rent in Fort St. John seems equivalent to GP. But is the income equivalent? Well, check it out. The minimum wage just increased to in New Brunswick. Shadin says, good I know. Amai says, don't sleep on Atlantic. Anika says, Vida froze on my side too. Amai still in the Atlantic? The Atlantic province is actually very good right now still. I'm not growing up kind. The Atlantic provinces are doing a very good job in terms of attracting persons there. So they're putting in like really good immigration policies to make it attractive, and they are trying to keep international students in their province. So that's very good. So Jesse J says, yeah. Jesse J, it's so expensive to live in BC. I'm telling you that Alberta is by far a better province to live than in BC. And Grand Prairie is one of those places that there's always jobs. People leave from all around the country to come to this little town, which consists of like roughly 70,000 people, because it's an oil-field town and there's always jobs. So yeah, that's something to definitely talk about for another time. Just continue doing the good job that you and your family is doing, my brother. Absolutely, Dennis. Or Simone, I don't know which one I know, but blessings to you guys too. Cindy, the benefits are amazing. A lot of people don't know because they associate Canada with Toronto, and Canada is huge. You don't know how huge Canada is until you're actually in Canada. I'm telling you guys, it's very big. It's very big. What are some of the expenses? Taxes. BC has the highest taxes in all of Canada. Taxes. Have a great week. You too, Simon. You too as well. Sorry to ask so much. No. Never apologize to ask questions. Definitely throw it out. And if you can't answer it, I tell you can't answer it. Definitely don't be afraid to ask questions. Yes, I'm starting to love the idea of Newfoundland. Go for it, Dina. Definitely go for it. Yeah, Malika just got for one tie, so now probably your cocomelon in our background. I live in Dominica and has been considering moving over 10 years. Only because of this channel I reconsidered. Definitely go for it. Go for it. I have met a few Dominicans here as well. You guys have an awesome community here. Matter of fact, my Baba is Dominican. Big up Tino right now. Like everybody in the Baba shop are Dominican, as a matter of fact. So you guys have an awesome community here. So you should definitely, not to say that you're gonna move to Grand Prairie, but you should definitely move to Canada because Dominican have a very rich community in Dominica. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely, anytime. Thanks for the live. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. So David says, Valin, you can move to Antigua. You can eat some fungi and saltfish and watch some cricket on the beach in Antigua. Definitely blessings. Of course, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Share the content. We're trying to reach 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We think it's possible, but we have to work together. Bless up DiAndersons, bless up Anika. We see your messages then, but not tell us. It's been crazy over the past couple of weeks. So we respond to all messages. My sister lives in Antigua, Valin says. Big up virtual family. Blessings to everybody who's tuning in.
Malika.
As soon as I come off of the live, the numbers and start going up in the live in terms of I have almost 40 persons watching right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this random Sunday live. Malika is having so much fun in the background. Come and say hi. Come and say hi. Not gonna say hi? You're just gonna be laughing in the background? Okay. Good evening, the Andersons, families and friends. Anything about Manitoba? Charlene, that's about like next week live. We have someone who's based in Manitoba who's coming on to share everything about Manitoba. So you want to definitely make sure that you are present for next week live. And actually, Manitoba is a very fast-growing province as well, and it's very good for international students and new immigrants to move there as well. And furthermore, what I should say also is my presenter who's coming on next week also helps with settlement services in terms of finding jobs, apartments, and stuff like that for anybody who's moving to Manitoba. So that one not gonna be a banger. So you guys want to definitely be a part of that. I'm thinking of moving to GPR Fort St. John. Flip a coin and choose, but not tell us straight. Fort St. John and GP are miles apart from each other. Grand Prairie is by far one of the fastest growing cities in all of Canada. Fort St. John, you only hear about it in then part of the world. Definitely. But anyways, either one, you just put a foot in the door. Anywhere you are. I'm just joking around, right? Anyone will be awesome. Just go for it. Just if you have the cash, go to BC. Definitely. There you go. You have family here. Sadly, Super Chat and Super Sticker aren't available here yet. That's how it is. I appreciate the love anyway by just you guys subscribing and sharing our content as well. Jesse J says, I live in Manitoba. Manitoba. Have you guys been getting any snow? Well, rhetorical question. How much snow have you guys been getting? That's another question. New Brunswick to the world. Oh boy. So we're about to debate now, as in which province are the best province, when everybody knows that Alberta is the best province. Okay guys, we're going to talk about which province are the second best province. Okay, I was actually wrapping up this live. That's what I was doing because I'm actually in the kitchen cooking still. Thank you guys so much for supporting our channel, for encouraging us, and for also being here on this journey. Thank you so much again for coming on this random Sunday night live. We look forward to next week live. We have so much information I want to share with you guys. Smash a like on the video if you guys think that Nashville did an awesome job with this Christmas tree. If you guys came earlier, you would have seen it in this full glory, but we have to turn on the light so it kind of looks scanty, I know. But definitely smash a like for your tree same way, understand? Subscribe to the channel if you have subscribed already. Leave a comment on our videos. Check out our Vlogmas series. And I just want to wish everybody all the best for the upcoming week. Sending positive vibration your way. Much love, much blessings. You know, Sundays usually a time when everybody get depressed because we'll work tomorrow. But you know, but we feel be kind. But we be grateful that we have a job to go to tomorrow. But we be grateful that we're not unemployed. But we be grateful that, you know what, things are not as bad as it used to be. Or could have been. So definitely just be positive. Share love, be kind to somebody, you know the story, help somebody, pay it forward. Definitely remember the law of attraction is real. Take care of your mental health, it's as good as your physical health. Until next week, well, next week is the next live, but until tomorrow for the next Vlogmas, have a great day, have a great Sunday night, have a fantastic week. See you guys tomorrow. Alright guys? That's Malika, by the way, before I come off for the live for the 30 people that remain. That and that's over there so with the bad ear there with Malia in her hand. And this is what our living room is looking like at the moment, guys. We have our Jamaican flag right there over in the corner. Big up all of the people from Jamaica. See it there? Big up. That's the Christmas tree over there, so that's where I come from a while ago. And yeah, guys, of course, I have to show the outer door. That's the outer door, guys. I saw outer door look right now. Yeah. Freezing. That's the kitchen where them cook. Little more, guys.